Hello, and welcome to another edition of One Bad Veggies Root Beer Review, where I decide whether or not a root beer is a giddy up or a giddy no. First things first, we got to go over the rules of the review. Step 1, we go ahead and we talk about the ingredients. Step 2, we open up the bottle, give it a little sniffs, and see if there's anything hidden back there. Step 3, we go ahead and we do the pour and head check to see how that looks. Step number 4, of course, the taste test, my favorite part. And then step 5, the overall review and letter grade of the root beer. This week, we're trying a new one. It's called Gene Autry's root beer, or Gene Autry root beer, either way. It's named after I guess I had to Google this. It's named after Gene Autry, who was known as the singing cowboy. It is actually one of a series of root beers that are made by the company Rocket Fizz. I have a strong feeling that anything that probably has their name or label on it probably is going to taste the same. I think it's more of a marketing thing, but you know what? I'm more than happy to give each and every single one of them a chance. But this will be the first one in a series, and I will mention when another one of them pops up again. So first things first, we go ahead and talk about the ingredients, which right there, and get a good look at the bottle here. And there's the singing cowboy himself sitting right there with his horse, Gene Autry. The ingredients are pretty simple. It's just water, vanilla, natural flavors. It's all stuff that I generally think is pretty good. So, it's nothing hidden in there. There's no like guava extract or something, weird stuff like that. But, so yeah, real simple. Hopefully, it's a good, creamy root beer, which of course, my favorite, but, yeah, let's go ahead and, get started testing this out. So of course, the next thing is we go ahead and test the scent of the root beer, see if there's any kind of like back hidden stuff. I don't know. Let's see. So first thing I noticed right away is that it doesn't smell like it's going to be super creamy. In fact, it smells like it's going to have a pretty big bite. So, I don't talk about bite a lot in this, but, a lot of root beers have that bite. Kind of like that Coca-Cola, kind of like almost kind of burns. And I'm not the biggest fan of that when it comes to root beers. There is a good in-between spot. But personally myself, I like, again, like I said, something more kind of creamy on that side of the root beers. Creamy, not a lot of bite. Some people love bite. Some people love licorice flavors. Myself personally, I like a sweet root beer with a lot of kind of like vanilla, a lot of complexity. But yeah, anyway, so for this guy, let's go ahead and get the old frosty mug and get our pour on. All right, so we've got our frosty mug and our root beer ready to go. Let's go ahead and take that cap off, and let's go ahead and check the pour in the head on this thing. Well, it's got a little bit of a head there, but not overflowing, not like the last couple of root beers we've done. Let's go ahead and give it a taste real quick before it goes away. It's long lasting. That's always a good thing. Oh yeah, I think this one's going to have a lot of bite to it. Hey, we'll see if it's pretty good. Oh, you know what though? There is a little bit of vanilla in there too. Not very bitter. Not too bad. All right, so the head's gone down a little bit now. Let's go ahead and try the root beer. I gotta say, it's not bad. It does have a lot of bite. Everything that I suspected is that it does kind of have that like cola burn to it. But in this case, it's actually pretty good. The anise and the vanilla, like they don't overpower each other, but none of them stand out either. If I was to say anything, like this is a really good, like, just a normal root beer, I guess you would say. Nothing kind of stands out. but also nothing's really wrong with it either. So, I mean, I guess that means it's going to be fairly easy to go ahead and grade this one. This one's going to get a C. It's not above. It's not bad either. It is right in the middle. It is, in a way, it's surprisingly good because I really expected, you know, it being just this, you know, random brand from a candy store, basically, that it wasn't going to be anything special, but it actually is kind of like I would put this on like a level of like an A&W or something like that, something that's, you know, that you can just go buy in the store right now in a 2-liter. It's not bad. It's not bad, but yeah, C. All right, and that's it. So go ahead and join us for our next root beer review whenever that comes around. I know this one was late, but there's only like 2 of you watching, so. And I hope you had a good time. All 2 of you.